Hey guys, coming at you with a fidget spinner review and giveaway. This is going to be a combination of a fidget spinner review for these three spinners, and it's going to be the giveaway for this coming week. I've been falling behind, and I'm really sorry about that. I was planning on doing at least one fidget spinner review every day, and I just let myself get behind on that. I need to get back in gear. And you'll also see me doing more product reviews. And I'm doing that because it'll have a twofold effect. Number one, it'll get me more and more practice in front of the camera. And number two, it will attract an audience to my channel that normally wouldn't see my stuff. And that may lead to more subscribers. And if nothing else, maybe they'll click on the Amazon links or the affiliate links in my description below and purchase something, and that'll give me more money to buy better camera equipment or buy more spinners. Because I love giving away spinners. I love giving away stuff, period. So I may wind up having more and more stuff that's non-spinner related to give away to you guys. So I'm just starting off on this, so we'll find out. But hopefully it'll work out for both of us. So let me get right into the spinner review. I've got these three spinners. They're from INZY Spinners. They're selling them on Amazon.com, and they contacted me more than a month ago, and they sent me these three spinners. And you can see I got the boxes upside down for a reason. And number one is to do a reveal, kind of a mystery reveal there. Kind of got to keep you interested and tease you a bit. So hopefully you don't mind that part of it. And number two was I took them out of the boxes earlier to just look at them and play with them, and they are so well fitted into the boxes that it takes a good deal of effort, and I probably wind up knocking the camera over if I tried to take them out of the boxes in their normal packaging state. So let me get right to it and show you the very first one. And the first one is a copper one. Now these are supposed to have R188 bearings. The Amazon listing for all three says they have R188. They're hybrid ceramic bearings with a spin time of 5 to 7 minutes. So let me show you this one real quick like. And hopefully you'll forgive my mistakes because I am getting used to a much smaller view screen on my camcorder. I'm used to having this huge 7-inch screen on my tablet to see everything through, so I can't really see if the lighting is just right or if it's off or what. So I was kind of quiet there to let you have a listen to see how loud this thing is, if it appeals to you or not. I know some people do not like the smell of copper. This is supposed to be a solid copper spinner, I believe. It might be brass with a copper coating, but either way, I think it's really nice looking. It is very, very heavy. And sorry that I got my hand out of the camera range. I gotta get reoriented to all my new layout. So yeah, if you like copper, it is a very, very nice spinner. It's awesome looking. I like the way the light reflects off of it. I like the copper color. It's just that I've encountered some people who do not like the smell of copper on their hands. Doesn't matter to me. My nose doesn't work that great, so this will be one of the spinners given away in this week's coming contest. So please hop on over to frankendsleep.com and enter your first name, last name, and your best email address. Click the submit button and then check your email account and make sure you got the confirmation link, and also check your spam folder if you don't get a confirmation link in your main folder. Now let's go over here to the second one here, the second reveal. Dun, 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 boom. Oh, it's a black one. Now, from looking at the listing, I know that this one is black coated stainless steel. It also has a R188 bearing, and it's I mean barely hear it. It's silent, silent, silent. It's a pretty small spinner. So if you like small spinners, it would be very easy to carry in the pocket. Would be great for someone who has smaller hands. My fingers are kind of big, so flicking it like this is not my preferred method, but I've seen lots of ladies and younger kids, like 7, 8-year-old kids, maybe even as young as 6. They tend to flick it from the top because I don't know why. It just never occurred to me. I like to do it this way, or I like to fidget with it with my ring finger, and I don't know why I do it with my left hand because I'm right-handed. I guess because I can write with my right hand while I'm fidgeting with my left, I don't know, but that's how it works. But like I said, this one does have a R188 bearing in it. I didn't do the other one, but I'm going to unscrew the cap on this one to give you an eyeball into there. See, it does have that really nice cap on there that unscrews and lets you get access to the bearing, so you can dump the bearing out and clean it, put it back in, as opposed to the kind that press in. There are a lot of them that, the less expensive ones, the less expensive spinners, that they save money by pressing the bearing into the center, and you cannot remove it without a bearing press, if you can remove it all. I've never tried to remove a bearing that was pressed in on a metal spinner, and I would think that it would be pretty doggone difficult. But let me spin it up there, let you see the black. If you like flat black, man, that's like one of those flat black exotic sports cars, like I believe the Lamborghini Hurricane came in flat black like that. I think I've seen pictures of it like that. But let me spin these up. They're supposed to have a 5 to 7 minute spin time, so it may be a little bit noisy. And there is the last and final reveal. This is another stainless steel one. According to the Amazon listing, it is fully stainless steel. Instead of having it all black, they have left the arms uncoated. Oh, yeah. I'm a stainless steel fanatic. When I have 2 caps in my molars, and when they put the temporary covers on my teeth between filing my teeth down and then covering them with the final caps, that's what happens when you get a crown. They grind your tooth down and then put a cap over it and glue it in place. Well, they put stainless steel caps in place temporarily, and I really liked the feel of the stainless steel. I kept running my tongue over it, and I kind of wish I'd never gotten the porcelain caps and just kept the stainless steel ones. But let me show you this one right quick. And you can see those guys down there are still spinning. Then again, and again, I'm sorry I keep messing up. I'm in kind of a rush tonight because I don't know why, but I am. But this one is very flickable. To be honest with you, I can feel the edge. I didn't notice it on that one, but I did notice it on this one. When my ring finger hits the edge of this one, I can feel it catching on that little lip right there. So I know for a little while it won't be irritating, but if you do this enough times, I'm sure it's going to start becoming a pain, and you're going to want to stop until you, for at least stop for a little while. So fortunately, I spin mine most of the time. I spin it like this. I like the feel and the tactile feedback. I forgot to mention on the other two, they don't have much tactile feedback. They're spin very, 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 very smooth. There's virtually no tactile feedback until I start juddering it back and forth like this. Then I can feel the bearings kind of hitting back and forth on the centerpiece, on the center hub. But otherwise, there's really basically no tactile feedback. So yeah, these are some nice spinners. They're fairly heavy spinners. I would say heavier than your typical plastic spinner, which comes in about 2.5 ounces. These are leaning more over 3 ounces, or at 3 ounces. And let's see. I'm going to see if I can't do a spin test on this. Get my phone lined up better there. And I'm going to step back and let that thing spin.
5 minutes 14.89 seconds.
So there you have it. This one was the longest spinning by more than 5 minutes and 14 seconds, because I actually spun that one first, then spun the other two, and then hit the timer. So you probably give that one a couple more seconds, like 5:16. So that is excellent, excellent spin time right out of the box. The other two, they didn't live up to the expectations I thought they were going to be living up to. I thought that they were going to be spinning more than 5 minutes, but maybe because of the size, they're a little bit smaller, and it's a combination of engineering, weight distribution, and bearings that comprise a spinner's spin time. So maybe after these break in a little bit, they will have longer spin times. I know that in general, every spinner that I've used, the longer I spun it, it gets a little better, a little better, a little better. So yeah, that's going to wrap it up for this one. I want to thank you all for watching, subscribing, liking, thumbing up, thumbing down. The main key points to any YouTube channel, the things that get YouTube to promote your channel, are audience engagement. So the longer you watch my videos, the more comments you leave, the more thumbs up, the more thumbs down. They all contribute to how well YouTube promotes my videos. So I want to thank you for engaging my videos in the way you are. So every little bit helps. There are several consistent commenters and people who are first to like my videos, first to comment on my videos. I'm going to figure out something really nice for you guys. One of the guys I've been noticing the most is Hunter Hish. He's hitting my channel within seconds of me posting a new video. I don't really know how he does it. He's so fast, but I do appreciate it. Thank you so much. And yeah, these three will be going into the giveaway this week. And if you'll go to http://frankensleep.com, you'll see the email sign-up form. Just put in your first name, your last name, and your email address. Hit the submit button, and you're good to go. You'll get a confirmation email from Aweber, which is the email service I use to store all my email addresses that I receive for the contests. And if you'll click on that confirmation link, it will confirm you as being in the database, and you will be entered into the contest. If you don't click on the confirmation link, then you won't be entered into the contest, because Aweber does what's called a double opt-in. So if you don't click the second link, the confirmation link, then Aweber does not consider it a valid email address, and they will not enter your email address into the database. And so once again, I want to thank you all for supporting my channel and helping me achieve my dream of giving away 10,000 fidget spinners. And I will talk to you later.